Welcome back to Weekend Out. My name is Gaurav. नाम तो सुना होगा. See, it's time to take you to another restaurant, and आज I've come to a place where I generally come on weekends, especially when I'm not very sure of what I want to eat, when I want to take a look at a few options before I decide where I want to go. So, no prizes for guessing that I am at Souk Al Bahar in Dubai. This is a place that offers you some fantastic dining options, and the restaurant I've chosen today is a brand new restaurant, and it's called Now, the restaurant invites people to a bold taste of Mexico in a warm ambience where people enjoy authentic flavors from Mexico prepared in a contemporary setup. All I could say is that the restaurant showed elegance and I showed hunger, and so began my Mexican experience. So I'm taking a look here at the menu at Fuego, and this has a lot of pages, which essentially means that they've got a lot of options for you to choose from, which I think is a very, very good thing. Now, I was taking a look at the grazing menu here, and something's caught my fancy and my eye. Now, this says it's guacamole on the spot. Now, what's guacamole? I know. What's on the spot? We will find out, because this is exactly what I'm going to order. I'm intrigued by this on the spot. So I'm going to find out what this is. Also, what I want to find out is what Fuego actually means. And we must always know what the restaurant name means.
We have 11 types of chilies in Fuego. And so the name Fuego means fire. And the fire we take out of the chilies and make it palatable for you.
As a Mexican ritual, a welcome drink is a must when you dine with a Mexican family, and thus arrived my enormous Melanita. Now, this actually is my firefighting equipment, because I've been warned by the chef that, Fuego means fire, and there's going to be a lot of fire in my food through the chilies. So I need something that's going to cool off the fire. I'm impressed by the way they've served it. As I was sipping into my Melanita, on my table came the popular Mexican seafood delicacy, trio of ceviche. The ceviche came in tuna, salmon and shrimp. So I'm now going to try the trio. Originally ceviche was a food for the fishermen. This wo log dhoondte the, because this was the easiest thing to make while they were out fishing. But I think whenever you start with the ceviche, what it does is it actually gets all your juices flowing. And by all your juices, I mean all your juices in your mouth. So this opens up your mouth for all the different flavors that you can enjoy. And I'm going to dig in and have my first bite. The tang of the lime, the freshness of the fish, and the crunch of the peppers. This is a deadly combination. So while I'm still enjoying my ceviche, what I'm really waiting for is to see how guacamole on the spot really works. Next came in something I was really looking forward to, guacamole on the spot. You've heard of live cooking stations, but something being made for you on your table is quite rare. And the way Yana was making it was indeed a sight to see. The interesting thing about guacamole is that guacamole is the most popular Super Bowl appetizer. Now, Super Bowl is a very, very loved football event in the USA, and every year, I think 15th September is celebrated as International Guacamole Day, where about 8 million pounds of avocado is actually pounded and then made into guacamole. And what pleasantly actually surprised me was the fact that she waited for me to take my first bite and then asked if everything was made as per my taste or I wanted something else to be added. But I loved the first bite and couldn't have asked for anything else. So this is fantastic stuff. Now, this was made right in front of my eyes, so there's nothing else I can say but that this is absolutely fresh. Fresh doesn't get fresher than this. And you make this as per your taste. So you tell them how much pepper you want, how much salt you want, how much lemon juice you want, and then at the end of it, you've got to tell them whether you like it or not. I have loved it. For my main course, I ordered bruschettas de camarones and sopecita. It's time to now dig in. Cooked to perfection.
The specialty of the Fuego is tacos. We have a different kind of tacos. And obviously we have some more dishes that are specialties like sopecitos, like gorditas, like ceviches, yeah. So that's going to be the authentic.
So we're in Fuego, which means fire, and you're thinking you've seen no fireworks as yet. That's why if you want to increase the levels of fire or heat in your food, they serve you these two homemade sauces. Now earlier we had sauces that were bottled and they were imported from Mexico, but here they have some homemade sauces that they make out of the habanero chili, and they have some made out of green tomatoes as well. I'm going to try this. I'm going to use this as a dip, and I'm going to try the red dip, which is the habanero one. It's supposed to be really spicy. Try it. I actually underestimated this. This is really spicy. It's sort of pungent. It hits you straight in your throat, and you need some of this. It's kind of nice, spicy. It's not something that you'll have once and not want to have it later, because this, along with being spicy, is also very flavorsome. So I'm going to go for it again. This is called killing yourself. It's really nice when you take in the right quantity. Adds a great punch to your bite. So it's time now to try the sopecito. Now this looks like an unusually thick tortilla, and then this has a mix of vegetable and meat toppings on it. Now this, of course, has got some refried beans on it. It's got some lettuce, sour cream, cheese, onion, and I'm going to take a bite of it. This is more or less like a pizza, bear pizza. It's very different, not something that you will find at a lot of places in Dubai. Okay, so what you see on my right is something that you will always see on a table here at Fuego. Now this is arroz, which is rice, so this is Mexican arroz, yani Mexican rice, and this is frijoles. You don't have to remember it, this is actually beans, and it's got some cactus in it, and it's got some cheese. So while you're having whatever you're having, you can always go back to the rice, take a few bites, change the taste in your mouth, and come back to what you're having. So I'm going to try it. It's done just the way you would do in a normal Indian meal. Nothing official about it. Beans are beans. Rice is very different. Very dry, slightly stiff, but it's got its own character when you take a bite of it. Okay, I'm done with as much as I could eat, and like you've seen, I've eaten quite a lot, but there's a lot more on the menu here at Fuego. What I loved was definitely the hot sauce that they make here with the habanero chili, the red one. I loved it. I used a lot of it in everything that I had, but that's just my personal preference. You could even like the green one, which is made of green tomatoes, or not even do that. You could just enjoy the plain flavors of the food served here. All in all, it's been a great meal. I'm so full that I'm actually going to say no to the churros, but you should at least take a look. They say you are what you eat, and suddenly after what I've eaten, I've become Mexican, and that's why I'm wearing this sombrero which has been brought in straight from Mexico. Now, you know, this sombrero is so big that if it rains, this can actually save 2 people. Now, you don't have to think too much about it. It's time for me to leave from here so that I can find another restaurant for you. इसके लिए मुझे यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा. So till I see you next week, no सवाल, no doubt, सबका solution, weekend out.
It's a K Company production.